Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hi, hello. How are you? Not you, but
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
How are you?
I'm splendid. But how are you?
I'm not.
I wasn't
great.
fucking talking to you.
Okay, well, I'm still not that great, but thank you.
I know. Jen's traumatized from the
dentist.
The dentist.
I hate the dentist.
That's okay.
No, it's not.
We all
It's
hate the
really not.
dentist.
I sure hope so. I hope I'm not the only one.
No, it's not
So,
fun. No one wants
no.
stuff in their. Never mind. Anyways, we have a special wine. I'm really hoping it's good. Every time we hope something or we think something's going to be good, it's never good.
Well,
So
not with that attitude.
I know.
You gotta knock that off.
So this one we saw on TikTok like a few months ago, and it's supposed to be, I don't know, this mom and daughter were raving about this one, and they were saying it's like the best wine for $4 you can get at Trader Joe's. It's called Domaine de Argentina, or Argentina, I guess. And it's Malbec, and it's a red wine.
I don't think I've heard of a Malbec before.
I don't think we've tried a Malbec here.
I don't think so.
Maybe we have. I don't really
think so.
I don't really remember if we have. I'm trying to see where it has the notes. All I'm seeing is chilly summers are dry and hot nights of cool. All the vines are fed. I'm not seeing anything. So I guess it's a surprise. So
yeah, a surprise me drink.
A surprise me drink.
I love that.
For
Let me
you.
get a Baskin Robbins spoon so I can aerate my
There's
wine
more
a
to the
little.
collection. Spoon freak, you know? Gotta have all the big
Fucking
spoons.
weirdo.
Just don't ask, okay? Oh, that was a interesting clank.
You're an
So
interesting
that was
clank.
a thick clank,
You're
you know?
a thick clank.
So far, it smells like a red wine.
Really?
It smells red. It honestly smells kind of sweet.
It does smell sweet. You know, I've had some pretty shitty fucking red wines. And this one, top of the list.
You think?
I'm just kidding.
I was like, you think it's that bad? I'm like, I think I've had worse.
I've had really bad red wines, but this one's not
no,
bad.
this one's not.
It's not
No, it's
very
honestly
sweet. It's very, like, light
yeah.
as a red, if that makes sense.
It's not overpowering.
Yeah.
It's not like thick like a Cabernet or anything.
It almost tastes like, it doesn't taste like water, but it goes down as water.
Yeah.
If you're,
It has
you know?
it has like a woodsy taste.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not fruity to me. I don't know. It kind of has that,
Has that tang, too.
but not like that bad tang. There's
No.
something different about
There's
it.
differentness.
It tastes. All I can think about is it woodsy. That's the only thing I can.
I can't tell you.
I couldn't. I'm not a wine connoisseur.
I'm guessing they're red grapes.
Oh, you hear that, folks? This one is red grapes.
They could be purple grapes, Cassidy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What are you, grape queen?
No, I'm not.
Where's your coaster?
I don't have one.
Here,
Cassidy.
why don't we
You
just
took away my bookshelf.
why don't we just have a book,
Oh.
a fake book for your drink?
Yay.
That's great. Look, beautiful.
Yes.
I love it.
I love it too.
It's great.
Perfect. You know what makes it more perfect?
There's stuff
Can
in
you
there.
Open it. There is. Oh. Well, I
Just
always
put it on
say
top.
Dildos.
There we go. It's
There we go.
it's a fake book. It's a book nook. No, it's not a book nook. It's like a book, mystery book. Heidi hole. I don't know. Put it. Never mind. Anyways,
So
we realize
we're slacking. We're slacking.
we skipped what we read in February and then never did a March TBR.
Yeah.
Not sure if you guys even care about these, but
I kind of like them because I was literally re-listening to them and I was like, oh my God, I forgot about that book. I want to add that to my TBR.
Yeah.
The one when you were talking about the
the
Frankenstein's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to add it to my TBR.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add that later, but
yeah, I like these because I feel like you get an idea of like, you get new book ideas, I get new book ideas,
Yeah.
and then everyone else, we kind of
Gets a new book
book
idea.
Yeah, like we're finding things for you guys. And you don't
Yeah,
even have
you're
to,
welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
With our shitty synopsis.
Yeah, because we can't read them. Yeah, here, get your recommended TBR from the girls who don't know how to fucking read a synopsis. I think it's great.
You know, I can't pronounce some words, so I don't want to hear it.
Some. I'm just kidding.
You know what? It's a learning process.
It's a learning experience, okay?
This is our first rodeo. We started this podcast because we were like, fuck it. It's kind of like our journey. Like, literally, we started this podcast when we started, like, reading. So this is for sure, like, our whole reading book journey.
Exactly.
It's our journal.
We should have
journal journey.
called
podcast.
That would have been lame. The book journal podcast.
Book journal journey podcast.
The Burke Journey. Say that
3 times.
The Burke Journey journal. The Burke Journal. Fuck. The Book Journal Journey podcast.
Canceled.
The BJ. The BJP.
The BJP podcast.
The BJP.
Oh my god.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. But yeah, we
No.
started this podcast when we first started reading. That's crazy. So now it's
Yeah.
just like, I hope you guys don't really, if you haven't been here from the first episode, we're not experienced readers.
We're definitely not. I'm a slow ass fucking reader.
I thought you were a fast reader.
I feel like
I don't
I'm
know.
slow.
How do you tell if you're
Sometimes I'm
fast or slow?
Sometimes I'm slow.
I feel like you're slow, like when you're really like investigated in like a book. Like,
I feel like I'm
wrapped.
slow when I have to fucking reread a page because I'm just like, what the fuck did I
Yeah.
just read? And I'm like, okay, wait, I have to go back because I'm like, okay, who the fuck is this bitch? Okay, she did that.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Like I'm a slow reader when it comes to like, I'm just like, what is happening? Right? Like the
Yeah.
book that I'm reading right now for our month.
Oh, our book
I'm
club?
like, huh?
You're like, what?
I'm just like,
I honestly feel like because you've been on such a dark romance kick, and I was
Dude,
in the midst
yes.
of reading, like, I was reading some dark romance, and then I was reading like my cowboy romances, and then I hadn't done any fantasy, so when I was
Yeah.
hopping back into like the Trial of the Sun Queen book or the Fate of the Sun King book or whatever, I was like, whoa, hold on, I need to grasp, because you put yourself in a different mindset when you're reading fantasy, and we're just like reading all these blah, 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 like, books that are so easy because there's nothing crazy like high fantasy shit going on to where you're like, what? Like, what magical mystical creatures?
I feel like it's pretty easy for me to jump from like fantasy to like reality.
But I feel like you have to like think more.
Yeah, no, I know.
So-
but like, just like sometimes the world is like kind of like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just confused right now. Like,
Yeah.
why would that happen? And why are we doing this? Or that I feel like that could have been prolonged a little longer. Like, you could have built on that a little bit. That's how I felt about this book. So I'm just like,
Well, we'll see. I haven't even started it yet.
it's like fast but slow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A lot of people love it. So I'm like
I'm hoping I get to that point.
Well, you just started it. You're like only like a few chapters in.
I'm on like chapter 17.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
I'm pretty in there right
Yeah.
now. There's only like 50 chapters, so
We'll see.
Sliver of the way in. But yeah, anyways, let's get back into
The thing. Okay, speaking of, so we'll get into it.
Get into it.
We're
Get
gonna
into
giddy on
it.
up backwards to things we briefly read over February-ish, because we're already like in the 20th of March.
So I'll start off because I know that I was reading the Plated Prisoner series, and so I finished book 4, so I'm waiting on book 5. So that was really freaking good. Another cliffhanger. Every one of her books have like landed on a cliffhanger, and I'm just like,
That's
are
good.
you
I
shitting
like
me?
that.
I do too, but like now I actually have to wait because before it was
Yeah.
like, okay,
On to
download,
the next.
read,
On to the
like,
next.
like, so now I'm just like, great. Like,
No.
now I'm like itching. I'm
Yeah.
just,
Like, now what do I do? I feel empty.
yeah. So which I'm glad that we were reading Haunting Adeline, because that really helps me with like my little like
your little book hangover.
Yes, book hangover.
Your little sadness, you know.
So
and that one was good.
I'm dumb. No, see what I did? I read the 4th book, Haunting Adeline, and then I read the 5th book. So I fucked up. I read them kind of at the same time, so I should have waited. But anyways,
that's okay. Oh, look at me.
Nice.
Don't you love that?
And isn't that the one that I just washed for you, or no?
No, this is different. This is like a shitty Target closey, you know, the sleep brand.
I still like that.
I can get it out. It's fine.
It's okay. We can just splatter red paint or red wine all over it.
Yeah, it'll be like a nice
a
purpley.
tie-dye.
Ooh. Okay,
wait.
We're getting off topic.
Sorry. So I decided to do Butcher and Blackbird, because in the last podcast you were talking about how
I was
really
like just reading it, I think.
No, you already finished it.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty
sure.
Yeah. So you're saying how like the voice actor and stuff like that like was a lot better, because I was complaining about how I did 4th book of the Plated Prisoner. And I hated it, and so you're raving about it, and I was like, okay, because you're like, well, you kind of just started in the middle of the whole series. So I was like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll just start this brand new book off like audio, and I hated it. I was like, okay, the book itself was good, but the voice actors, I just did not vibe with it. It made the book a lot more cheesier than it should have, especially with all the gore. Like now I can't even look at orzo pasta anymore type of thing. But I'm just like, they made it like funny too, so like it kind of took all the seriousness out of the equation. You know what I mean? So and then the really fucking funniest part is when like they that one guy, and they were in the barn. And she was talking about how like he could hear the screams, and he like in the distance he's like, and I'm like, she's like, oh, he's screaming bloody murder, and he's like,
I remember,
like, what?
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing ever, but yeah, it just made it just seem a little too cheesy. Like
the book itself isn't supposed to be serious, though. That's why I liked.
It's just from all the murder and like, you know, all like the games that they were playing and like, you know, all that stuff. It just made me not like the book. It made it extra cheesy. Like I know it's supposed to be like kind of cute because they're two serial
It's supposed
killers.
to be like Hallmark, but meets with like rom-com, and you added like, you know, murders in there.
I didn't like your voice.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't. I liked his voice because I like him because I've listened to him a few times. So he's good at all different elements. So, but I don't mind him. I just knew it was like a light book, and I liked listening to it because not light. I mean, it was dark, but it was not like anything super serious. You know, it was like, oh, we're in love, and like there's tension, and we're also like totally fucking slaughtering people and making jokes at the same time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like it portrayed it differently listening to them than if in my head I wouldn't have gotten like the Irish accent or anything like that.
I probably could.
I would have I would have skipped over that. I would have like, you know, I don't do like accents in my head when I'm fucking reading. It's just
really
no, I'm not like, oh, like over the rainbow, my pot of gold. Like no. Ridiculous. Like what? Like it's not fucking Merida. I'd be rooting for my own country. It's like not happening like that. You know? Like,
okay. Anyways,
I don't know. Long story short, you're not an audiobook person.
I'm not an audio.
Some books are okay on audio, and some books you just can't.
Yeah.
With audio, and I'm totally agree with that.
I'm definitely not an audio person. I learned it the hard way, and I was like, well, I already fucking paid for this goddamn book, so I'm gonna finish reading it.
You paid
for
the
I'm gonna
audio?
finish listening to it. Yeah, dude. I didn't even know I had Audible, the subscription, and it was like, oh, you have a credit, and I'm like,
Yeah, because you get one once a month.
Yeah, I was like, well, might as fucking well. I already paid for this month. Yeah. So I don't even know how I got because I bought the freaking one from the Plated Prisoner, and apparently it signed me up for Audible. So I was like, okay, great. So now I have to fucking listen to another book. So that's what I did. But on a lighter note, I did finally read Corrupt. I've been saying it for the past couple months. Do I get a round of applause?
Yes. Snaps.
Okay, I get snaps.
Yeah, but you didn't even care for it that much. It was all that buildup for like mediocre review.
I know.
For Corrupt. I was like, oh, you're finally reading it.
It was good. It was just like I didn't really like the whole back and forth from like that night 3 years ago. I'm like, okay, what happened? You know, and then you get like little snippets, and then at the end, it's like that's what really happened at the end of like that night 3 years ago. Like, granted, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like, you know, bad that you did that, but like I thought I thought there was like murder type shit. Like I thought there was. I mean, read the trigger warnings, but like, you know, I thought that was bad, but it was consensual, you know, like, so I was like
Haunting Adeline.
No, well, I mean, it was underage, but I don't think, was he 18?
Oh, they're younger.
Yeah, they were younger. They were like they just graduated high school type thing, but the other girl was like in high school still.
Oh,
but yeah, so it's like, I mean, it was consensual, but like still,
it's
anyways, so I thought there was like more. I thought they killed someone or they stabbed someone or something like off the rockers, and it was so I was like, okay, but the ending, I was like, huh? Like, I don't know. It was just,
maybe you'll just have to read more of them to see.
Well, they're standalones. It's like that cowboy romance.
Oh, it's the interconnected universe type deal.
Exactly. Okay. So it's like that, but I don't know. I'll probably read the next one like just as a palate cleanser type thing. Yeah. Yeah, because I heard it's good. I heard the third one is like the best one, I think. I don't know. I'll have to like double check on that. But I mean, it was okay. It wasn't nothing like crazy, but I did hate the fact that they kept going back and forth. I'm like, just fucking tell me what happened that night. For fuck's sake. And then one of the characters, he's just unhinged. He needs to go to Looney Tune hospital. Like, I'm just like, honey, you need help. You need help.
Not in like a hot way. Like
not in a hot way. No. I'm just like,
I love that.
Okay. Anyways. And then after reading Haunting Adeline, I was like, I need to read Hunting Adeline, and 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Dude, that shit
I'm
was
gonna read that.
Dark.
Good.
You need to read the trigger warnings for that shit, because I was like, oh, I thought like Hunting Adeline was a little dark, but I was like, or Haunting. I get them confused.
Haunting. It's really close.
That shit was dark. I was like, oh my God. Like, it was sad. It was really sad.
Great.
Cassidy.
Okay, well, shut your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Leave it.
Drop it. Drop it.
Yeah, drop it, Jen. Drop it, because I'm going to read it soon.
You better.
I'm not going to. It's sitting there in my Kindle.
I know. But, that was all that I actually read from my TBR from that month.
That's okay. You have a busy life.
I know.
Me, not so much. I mean, I do, but I
must be nice.
No, I double penetrate. Excuse me.
What?
No. I read a book and I audio a book at the same time, so then like I get more bang for my buck.
Both worlds.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna make this like easy and simple.
Yeah, I went on a rampage.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Okay, so starting in the beginning of February, I finished the last 2 books of the Chestnut Spring series, the cowboy romance series.
I'm proud of you.
It's so good. I can't explain it because I didn't think I'd like it, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's the same inner whatever, but they're just so good. Something about it, it's just as dirty and good, except it's West cowboy, modern day cowboy shit.
Okay.
So to me, they're all like a 5-star. They're great. I love them. They're good like palate cleansers, get you in a good mood, whatever. And then I read Penelope Douglas's Falls Boys, series.
You did.
Or the audiobook I did because it was free.
Okay.
And
how did
that
you
was
like that?
very I don't know. I gave it 4 stars. She's coming out with another one, which is like the Pirate Girls, which is like connected. I think they're all gonna be like that inner.
Dude, I should put it on my calendar because she was doing it for free, like to download.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm so mad that I missed it. I posted it on our freaking Instagram and I just boop, over my head.
Over your head.
Yeah.
You gotta set reminders, dude.
I know. Continue. Sorry.
This one was good because it's like a different take, like Penelope Douglas doing something different because it's like dude, I can't even explain it. They were like a bunch of young kids like running around, but they were like it was hard to grasp because they're so young, like they're straight out of like high school, kind of like the same thing, and they're, you know, there's like drug dealers and there's like this girl who was like dropped out of school and she's
so
like
my childhood.
Yeah, but then she was in foster care her whole life, and like her foster care brothers or whatever are like these big drug dealers, and then there's this guy. There's like, I don't know. It was kind of giving like Riverdale, but like not at the same time. I don't know. It was good. There's like this mystery. It's like a mystery. It's like what it is. So it was good. Noah Vanderberg is in it, like here and there. Like he doesn't have any major key points. They just mention that he arrives, and he's like seeing the main guy's cousin. She's like seeing him, but like I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. There's dirt bikes involved. There's cars. There's drugs. There's cars. There's like, you know, crazy shit that goes on. Murder mystery bullshit. I don't know. It's good. It was good.
What did you rate it?
It was like 3.5.
Okay.
4. It was good. I don't know.
3.5 to 4 is a major difference, Cassidy.
I don't know, because like when I finished it, I was like, oh, this was like 4 stars. But the more I thought about it, I'm like, it throws me off when they're so young. And there's this
How young would you say?
Well, they're like 18, 19, and they're like going into.
Bitch, I thought you were talking about like 14, 15.
No.
I'm like, yeah, I mean, that is.
No.
I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I know, but no. And then there's like another girl that's in it that they have her like doing some stuff, and she's like 13.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. If you read it, you'll see. It's good. Okay. Like, it's good because it's different, but.
Well, I'm gonna read it regardless.
Yeah. So there's that, and then I basically read.
Yeah, let me just scroll through my list.
Shut up, bitch.
I'm over here like, yeah.
Whatever. Okay, I started the Broken Bonds, the Bonds That Tie series in February. Obsessed. It is so fun. It is so good. I have yet to read the last book. I have one more book, and I'm like holding off because I'm savoring it, you know?
Well, that's literally me. I'll be like 80% done and be like, okay, I'll start my next book so I don't like finish this other book.
Yeah.
Because I'm like 30%.
I know. It's crazy. But no, this I don't know. You might like this series. It's all on Kindle Unlimited, so you can read it.
I feel like I would like the Bonded series.
I feel like that might be. It's really fun. Different stuff happens, and I feel like every time I keep reading the book, it just gets crazier and crazier.
I like crazy.
I mean, it is like the reverse harem thing, but it's different. Like it's a different concept.
It's not like 3 Seal Daddies for
No,
Christmas,
absolutely not. No, this is good. It has me like shaking in my boots, and like you just love like you just love all the characters, and you just know all the characters are like fucking hot as hell, you know?
Okay.
So it's good. And it's a unique like magic fantasy system. So I think it's good. And then I finished the fucking, you know how I read that Hooked book?
Yeah.
I audiobooked the rest of that series. And some of them I liked and some of them I fucking did not.
See, I can't get into those ones because it's just like it reminds me of that one Netflix show that used to be around
Once Upon a Time, but it's nothing like that.
I know.
It's absolutely nothing like that because I read the second one and I didn't like the second one really. It was like kind of like a 2.5 3-star.
I'm surprised you continue.
Well, I'm just listening to it. I'm like, I'm waiting for something to happen. And the second one was more based like in an olden day medieval time vibe.
Wait, so then who was in it?
It's supposed to be the Lion King. But it's not. Like, they don't even use the same names. That's why I was like, it's just, I don't know. It's like a playoff. but the Hooked one was more like on the money with the names. This one was weird. I don't know. It was slow. It was slow, and then they get to something, you're like, oh, okay, stupid. Yeah. And then, that one was all right. Okay. And then Wretched was actually really good. That was the third one. And this was a Wizard of Oz type of spin-off thing, which they did use, like, the names and some little tidbits in it. Yeah. But it was good because it was, like, Irish mafia. And like I was intrigued, and then there's like a detective
coming on to play.
No, and then there's like a detective who was undercover.
Lucky Charms.
Yeah, and there's like this main girl, and she like meets this guy at a bar, and then eventually she runs into him months later, and the guy that was at the bar is that undercover detective. And there's crazy drama. I was like, wow, this one was actually really good. Okay. And then the next one was Twisted Ass. It was a fucking Aladdin spinoff, dude. It just was stupid. I don't know. It was okay. It was better, honestly. I think I liked it a little more than the Lion King one. But,
I would assume so. I feel like I would.
But this one was like a modern day, like, arranged marriage one. So it was like a little better. They still do that. But it was for like different reasons. I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. Then we read Haunting Adeline, and then
wait, what did you rate Haunting Adeline again?
It's I think I rated like a 4.5 or 4.75.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. And then I did the last book of, not even the last book, of the Ravenhood series, but it's not the Ravenhood series. It's like a different series that's connected. It was like a different POV from like one of the main guys, and she did it in it's a different series. So like there's the Ravenhood series trilogy, which is like the 3 books, and then there's the Legacy of, I forgot what the fuck it's called, but it's basically like one of the main characters POV from that book.
Okay.
And it's like kind of you get all this back information that you didn't get in those 3 books, and then it makes everything, like, a lot of people don't read it, but after I read it I was like, how could you not read this book? Because like through all the other books, there's like this other stuff going on besides like the love and stuff. And there's kind of like holes here and there. Yeah. And then you get that whole ass backstory, and you're like, whoa, I didn't even know half this shit was going on. And then the rest of the story clicks. You're like, wow.
If someone were to like read the Ravenhood series, would you recommend reading that book first and then the Ravenhood
you can't, because it would spoil. There's like, it breaks down everything that you read. And like, because the first 2 books are very like important in the Ravenhood series, and a lot happens. And if you were to just read that first, you'd spoil like so many crazy shit, because then you'd be also really confused, because they do like the other characters come in, and then you're like, if you didn't read the other books, you'd have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Got it.
So it's important you read that after, or else you're not gonna know who's that.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Because I want to read that series
you
too.
Got to.
Because you keep talking about it. I'm like, God damn it! Like, I need to just add it to my TBR.
You should. Yeah. It's
chef's kiss.
Because it's you like the dark romances,
I
and
do.
it's basically, it's not like dark like Haunting Adeline like that. It's like, it's different. It's like more emotional in a sense, but it's dark. I can't explain it, dude. You just have to fucking read it. I like it's amore. It's amore. It's crazy, and it's emotional, and you're like so attached to it.
I have yet to cry,
dude. I can't. If you're deep into it and you're invested, I'm just like breathing. You know, like the first.
Hard. Yeah, it's hard to breathe.
No, you have to like read the first book. The first, like, I love the first book. It gives you lots of details. But the second book is when all the fucking crazy shit happens. Yeah. So like, you know, it's a trilogy, so you got to like get into everything, all the crazy stuff.
Yes,
but
of course.
It's good.
Okay.
It's good. I liked it. And then that was basically it. So
well, I just
was reading series.
You had a very productive month. I'm very
I
proud
did.
of you.
I read. You want to see how many I read? Because I didn't even count. But I want to count. Why can't I count? Okay. Fucking rude. I should punch you with this mic. I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, that was
12.
Good.
Wow. Isn't that crazy? I'm slacking this month. I read 12 one month. That's a record, dude. 3.
Yeah, that is a record. Shut up.
I know, I'm kidding. No,
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What month are we doing? February?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I finished that on February 3rd. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's good. That's pretty good. See, I don't know. See, this month I'm going to be slacking. I already know.
Why?
I don't, not like I'm like in a rush to read a bunch of shit, but I'm like, I feel like, because after you read like 12 books one month and you read less than that, you're like, wow, I feel like I'm not doing that great of a job. I've just been like, so, things have been going on.
Yeah.
We've been busy.
Yeah.
And then it sucks when I work at the island because I get no fucking time to do anything. Get no time. So it's just like, and when I'm not working with you or at our other location, it's like, okay, I don't have my downtime to get in my extra reading. And then when Zach comes home, he's like, you're really going to read? Where's my time? And then he was like, then I've been falling asleep early because I've been so tired. And like, I try to get one chapter in and I'm like, fuck. So.
Oh, poor Cassie.
But it's fine. And then I haven't been wanting to like listen to audiobooks because I've been like sucked into music lately. So I'm like, this is not the vibe this morning. I'm like blasting music instead of listening to my audiobooks. So I'm just like,
I know that's another thing for audio. Like I'll be like listening to it and I'll get to a spicy scene. I'm like, turn down the radio.
Like,
I'm just like,
yeah.
Me listening to audio right now? No.
Yeah.
But like on the freeway, I'll blast it. But once it's like bumper to bumper or like I'm at a stop
Someone's
sign,
listening.
I'm just like turning it down. Like, nope, not today. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like I get like secondhand embarrassment for like.
I feel you.
Yeah. So.
I feel you. I'm like, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
So, but anyways, so.
I like how we talked about this, but I really don't have. Well, I guess I do. I keep adding random shit to my TBR.
Well, I want to add the what is it called? With the Dracula's wife.
Oh, A Dowry of Blood.
Yes, A Dowry of Blood.
That one's
I want to read
easy.
that. A
dowry.
Adele.
A dowry? It's with an O. That's drawers. A drawer? No, a dowry, sweetie. You're not gonna find it. They want you to like really perfectly put it in. It's okay. Little steps. Okay. D-O-R. There you go.
There we go.
Snaps for Jen.
There we go. Dowry of Blood.
That one's good. I don't know. We'll see because I audiobooked that one and I enjoyed it very much. So I don't know how reading it is. Well, I
want to read that. I want to read Archer's Voice, and I want to read If You Tell, which is the true story murder family secret one.
Ooh.
And then I want to read The Nightingale. And then I took screenshots. I should have just added it to my fucking list. But I saw these the other day, and I was like, oof, that looks good. This one is My Dark Romeo.
I've seen that one.
Right.
I heard that one's good.
Right.
I almost put that in one of our polls.
Oh, okay, well we should. And then it's like The Enemy Still Ever Dark Romance. And then there's this one, it's called Ivy.
I've seen that one too.
Right.
That one looks good.
That one looks good. She goes to school, everything's all like hush hush secret. And then
I've seen
there's
that one
this
too.
fucking crazy bitch Ivy, which is my best friend as well.
Yeah.
So I was like, perfect.
Yeah.
I can read about her. And then The Secret Fiance. That one kind of like
sounds good.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I guess. Go off. I'm excited for that one. But there's 6 books in that.
Oh, that's wild.
That's what I said.
It must be a crazy secret fiance.
Right?
Something.
Yeah. So those are the books I want to start this month. Other than that, I am reading the Once Upon a Broken Heart and then Fate of the Sun King, which we're not going to tell. But I like the little synopsis that they give you. I thought that was the funniest thing ever.
The fake synopsis.
Yeah, I was like, excuse me. I was like adding it to my like reading now.
Yeah.
And I was like, do click.
Yeah.
And then I like go to exit. I'm like, did I just see France?
Yeah.
Like, no, there's no France in this book.
Like,
and
you're lying.
Yeah, I was dying when I read it. I was like,
no, and then you sent it to me and I was like, what?
Yeah, and then
you posted it and tagged her.
What,
Nisha?
Yeah, Nisha, she was like, surprised. And I was like, oh my God, she messaged me.
We fangirl every time she reacts to us, dude.
She always reacts to us. She always comments.
We love her.
Anything.
We love
her.
you, Nisha.
Yes.
Shout out to you, queen. We are your you. we've talked about this. You are the reason for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
This mess.
We love you. I think we are your number one fans.
I think so at this rate.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We fangirl so hard.
We do. Every time you message, every time you like, comment,
every time
whatever.
we see something, you post something.
And we're just like sending screenshots. We're like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Like, did you see this?
Did you
are
see
you
it?
are you whoa.
It's not like we have post notifications on or anything.
Yeah.
And we still message
it's not
each
like
other.
we're like in your
No,
like,
definitely
little
no.
groups.
We don't know where you live.
We don't know anything.
We don't
It's
know
not like
anything.
We're signed up to your
No.
emails, in your broadcast
No.
channel,
No.
Facebook page, fan club. What?
No, we're not.
I am. I'm in her Facebook group. That's how I sent you the tour thing.
Okay.
The tour. Like, because she posts,
Yeah.
I swear she posts stuff
Okay.
on her Facebook group before she posted on her Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I found out about the ARC really fast, too.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
you should join the group, because I sent you the link.
Okay.
So you can
yeah,
join it.
I'll join it.
Yeah,
I'm
she
not
posts
like
there
a-
all the time.
I'm not like a techie person, so.
Well, just join her group.
I
She
know
accepts.
I will. I know.
It asks you a question, though, in order to enter.
What is Nisha's favorite food?
No, it asks you. I think it
Fruit.
asks you a question. I don't
Color.
know. Whatever. Maybe not. Maybe
What is your favorite fruit color?
fruit color.
Fruit color food. Do
No
you
clue.
like spaghetti with meat sauce or do you like spaghetti with Alfredo? Are you a meat? No, you're red. You're a meat red.
What?
You don't like Alfredo, do you?
I do, but not with
But you
spaghetti.
Bitch.
Who the fuck has spaghetti with Alfredo? You have fettuccine with Alfredo.
Fettuccine.
We've
I
ta-
like
we've-
Alfredo with
we've-
my spaghetti.
You heard it here first. Jen's a fucking
you're-
freak.
No, you're the freak. You're like, I don't know, just pastas. They. What did you fucking
I
say?
said
You're like,
every pasta
pasta-
shape is different for every meal.
yeah,
You can't just
fucking
throw
crazy.
in fucking.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Not with that attitude,
No.
girl.
You let us know. Pasta shapes matter, okay?
Oh my god.
You can't just have like. Never mind.
What?
I'm done.
Please tell me.
You can't just have like fettuccine with bow tie. That's weird.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Dude, my stepdad, he would just whatever fucking pasta we had is
I'm
going
sure,
with whatever.
But fettuccine is better with Alfredo. You know? Just like spaghetti's better with spaghetti. That's like adding like mac noodles to like never mind, I'm done. I'm done with the conversation now. Done with the conversation. Okay.
Okay. Anyways, go on to your next TBR.
Okay, whatever. All right. I have some
Give me $5.
5 books.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first
Hurry, faster.
I'm fastering. Okay, so my first one is The Binding. Actually,
Oh, is that about binding books?
yeah,
Really?
it is. So this one,
I knew you wanted to get into that.
my one of the coworkers was reading this. Ethan. I hate mentioning people on here, but he read it and he was telling me about it. And when he finished it and he liked it, but when he told me about it, I thought it was a really cool idea. The thing is really short. Escape to a world where books hold secrets and memories, binding them forever. A story of mystery, love, and enchanting power of storytelling. Basically, it's about magical books. And he said it was really good, and it's a
okay.
standalone. So, whatever. Okay, that sounded really fun. A new twist on.
Excuse me.
Another one I have that I want to read is a different cowboy romance. It's called Sovereign. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Sovereign.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't ask me again.
It's supposedly a little dirtier than the books I've been reading.
Dirtier.
So it's little.
Okay.
It's yeah. They don't have one of those short ones, but basically it's like.
I know you like them long. Don't lie.
Yeah, I mean the thing is already kind of a little crazy. You know, I have to have her. I've been alone for so long, kind of deal. You know.
Wait, what? Are
All-
you reading the book or?
No, there's like
Oh my god.
yeah. I'm not gonna read all that, but something about some guy
They
leads.
don't have that little
No,
synopsis.
they don't. It's kind of annoying because I
Fucking
think the
lame.
book is like kind of new.
Oh,
Anyways, what was another one on here? Oh, Still Beating. This one I want to read. It's get ready for a dark and intense ride with a surprising romantic twist. Cora and Dean, longtime enemies, must join forces to survive in this gripping thriller. Anyways, it's about like this girl named Cora and this guy named Dean, and he has been her like arch nemesis like her ultimate thorn in her side, and then basically she gets like kidnapped and she gets shackled in a madman's basement, and Dean is there, and they share a set of chains, and after 15 years of like teasing, insults, and blah 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 with each other, the two people must work together to get out of the situation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's that. And then I saw this other book. No, I don't want to mention that one. Didn't want to mention that one.
Are you ashamed?
No, that one just, I don't know. I just add things when I see it, you know?
Oh, okay.
I think this one. Oh, He Found Me.
Ooh.
Oh, no, maybe not. A holiday romance. No, thanks. Like, wait, I did not see that one. Anyways, I don't really have anything crazy. I obviously want to do Hunting Adeline.
You have to.
I know, I'm going to. And yeah, that's like all I got. I'm not trying to like stack up a list.
Yeah.
I have like other stuff I want to try to.
Because we never go off our list at this rate. It's just suggestions. It's to like the.
Yeah, to get an idea.
You're like going to play bowling and you get the rails. It's a suggestion.
Yeah, exactly.
You can use the other lanes.
Yeah, for sure.
For shizzle, my nizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, also the freaking the Instagram that we posted with making the comment section look like Save Meadows.
It will not stop.
Holy shit.
It doesn't stop.
My favorite one, where is it? There was
people are still commenting.
There was a few good ones.
People repeated a lot of them too.
Yeah, I got a lot of that.
I was like, we've seen that one.
My favorite was from Cam Bookstagram, how to remove an IUD. I fucking died when I saw that. I was like, you'll see on the second, but it was just the funniest thing ever. I was like,
I'll have to wait. Yeah, and
see. I'll
get
the second book and then you'll get it. But it was so funny. I was like, oh my god. But what was your favorite?
Dude, I don't even know. I got so sick of looking at some of them.
The nail polish for Jay for 24 hours.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I stopped looking at them.
Yeah.
After a while.
There's a lot of repeats, but it was just so funny to like see a few of them, and I was like, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know. But I know so many people kept commenting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I stopped looking after a while. I was like, I see it.
But does mint chocolate chip? Do you like mint chocolate chip?
Yeah, I love mint chocolate chip.
Really?
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite ice creams.
Goodbye.
Wait, no.
Friendship is over.
A lot of people like mint chocolate chip. It's a very popular flavor.
So dumb.
No.
Yeah.
It's not. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
The cherry jumbly is better.
Cherry jumbly?
Yeah, dark cherry with freaking chocolate.
Oh, you sound like my mom with like the fucking Cherry Garcia ice
cream. Yeah, that
one. No, I don't like Cherry Garcia ice cream.
What?
Nope. I'll do like strawberry and chocolate.
I love strawberry.
I won't do the cherry and chocolate fucks with me. It's like cough syrup.
Have you tried the white truffle raspberry from Haagen-Dazs?
No, but that sounds better.
Holy shit. The best.
The best.
The best.
The best.
That, and then like, of course, like when we go to Chicago and like the ice cream called Graders, they actually sell some of the little ice creams at Ralph's, and I found it, and they have the cherry one, thank God, because my favorite. I love that one, and then the Haagen-Dazs, the white chocolate truffle raspberry. Holy,
that sounds so good.
Fuck, dude, so good. I'll eat the whole thing. Yeah, Ian would too, but he'll eat anything. So
I'm sure boys will eat anything.
Yeah, especially if it's a sweet
item.
Mm-hmm. Jesus,
they have no self-control.
I don't understand how he doesn't have more cavities.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, well,
he just has a better teeth routine than you.
Apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
So, anyways, that was fun.
Yeah,
I'm glad that we kind of like got this out. I kind of missed this. I kind of miss going over some books.
Right? Maybe it was good we waited so long.
Yeah, maybe.
So we could stack up.
We'll see you in 3 months.
Yeah, see you in 3 months for our ultimate wrap up.
Our ultimate
wrap up, where we just binge everything we read.
Yeah, it's gonna be 3 hours long.
Yeah, 3-hour long episode. Jesus Christ! No, thank you.
No.
Y'all wouldn't even listen to that.
No. We probably have like 2 listeners right now.
Yeah.
They like made it this far. They're like,
us.
yeah,
It's
okay.
me and you.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Jen, don't forget to do laundry when you get home.
Yeah. Jeez. Cassidy, don't forget to do your taxes before April 5th.
Stop.
What?
You haven't
A
done
lot of
your
people haven't
taxes?
done their taxes yet.
You're a crackhead.
It's not like I'm late. I have time. It's okay.
It's not even like it's less than a month away.
That's okay. It'll be done before the end of the month.
You're crazy.
It takes like less than
You're
an
probably
hour.
the only person that I know that has yet to do their taxes.
Well,
Are you gonna
everyone
put your
that
books on your tax write-off?
no,
No, you don't want to do like public.
well, because everyone you're friends with has kids and shit, so they're like itching for their money. You know, I'm like, it's okay. I'm not like, what? It's true.
You're so funny.
I have time. I have nothing to fear.
You don't want to like go on a $900 shopping spree to Barnes & Noble?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
That was it.
Kangaroos.
Don't forget, hang
to
out.
wipe your butt
yeah.
from front to back.
Not back to front.
Not back
And
to front.
you know where to find us on everything. And don't
Yep.
forget Fable. We're reading Once Upon a Broken Time by Stephanie Garber this month. And we are going to be letting y'all choose the next
Well,
book.
actually, that's almost up.
It is almost, it's probably
Yeah.
already up. So,
Yeah, it's
and it
probably
looks like
done,
it's going to be
so.
fantasy.
Yeah.
And so hang out, hit the polls in Fable where we pick 4 fantasy books from you get to choose from.
4? Just pick 2. 1 for me, 1 for you. And we'll let the world decide.
Okay, fine. 2. Make
Yeah.
it easy peasy. Oh,
Easy
it's gonna be hard.
peasy.
Okay, fine. 2 fantasy books.
2 fantasies.
Y'all get to choose from. Anyways, so that's it. That's all we have for today, folks.
Yay!
And we will see you next week.
Maybe
Maybe so. I don't even know what's going on.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know either.
I love it.
I love it. Okay, and we love you. Goodbye.
Bye. Ciao.
Ciao, Maine. We'll see you later, my friends and family.
Sounds really good, actually.
Ciao, Maine. Bye.